Hi guys, and welcome back to the next video when we are talking about Windows passwords again. But now we are talking some practical examples, how you can manage passwords, how you can go there and locate the same file and so on. So here I'm on my Windows 7 machine. The same steps can be done using Windows 10, since Windows is basically using one technology and is just upgrading the security of that technology. So basically, in order to access all the users and or to change the password or to set the password, now here let me just reboot to show you that I do not have a password. So this is my virtual 7 machine. Now I'm gonna do a quick restart and you're gonna see that I have not a password prompt. So I'm directly walked into my user, and that user is made when you are basically installing Windows. And the steps are the same no matter what Windows you're installing. You are asked for users, and without user you are not led forward. So you see, I have seen directly my Windows 7 login screen with welcome. I have Windows activation. Since I did not activate my Windows for now, I'm using trial version. So you see, now I'm logged into my Windows, and upon clicking the big Windows button, the user is nervous right here. Okay, so in order to set a password or to change a password or to add a new user, I just need to navigate to my computer. So you can do it from here, you can do it from here, right click again and manage. And of course, if that icon does not show up, of course you can drag that computer on, and if you're on Windows 10 you need to navigate this PC, open file location and create shortcut. So quite a simple procedure. Or you can even go to control panel on Windows 10. Basically, let me just try and figure it out. So we have display settings, I guess. We have no, not that. Personalize. Therefore you need to go to Teams, therefore desktop icon settings, and now you can click computer. So upon clicking that button right here, your PC is gonna show the desktop. So the next thing you have to do is basically, I always hate that shortcut one, so I'll remove that. So right click, manage, and this is gonna basically forward us to our computer's user page and task monitor and so on. So basically you have computer management, we have system tools, we have task scheduler, event viewer, shared folders and so on. Even we have the performance monitor right here, but before the performance monitor we have local users and groups. So we have groups right here and we have users. So in my case, we have built-in admin account and built-in guest accounts. So these two accounts are built-in in any Windows out there, and they are used in emergency when you got stuck with permissions, when you delete your user, when you basically do some kind of trouble to your machine. These accounts stay hidden unless you basically unlock the accounts using some commands. You need to boot using Wi-Fi and go to recovery mode. Open your command prompt, and from there you can provoke and activate those accounts. But the one account that was not built in and was installed during the Windows installation was that one. So I can right click and you see we have set password, we have delete, rename, properties and so on. When here we can just put description is useful in some big enterprise Windows server. So here with big description and so on. So let's just click set password, and we have been prompted with a warning. So proceed. Now we have to type in password. Let's go for 123 and 123 again. So click or just make it to 6. So 123 456 456. Go OK. The password has been set. And now if we reboot again, if I'm not wrong, we should get prompted out with some password out there. And from that same menu, you can add new users by right clicking the empty space and navigate add user. So we are now starting Windows, and let's see what actually happens. Did we do it correctly? Yep. The username or password is incorrect. Okay, so yeah, here we have prompted out with the password field. So the Windows was configured to directly try without the password, but that's it. The Windows, the name or password is incorrect. So here we just need to basically type the password. So here the program, the operational system stuck into the login function when it basically expects from us to log in a password. So by following the previous steps, we basically hard-coded a password 12345 into the SIM file, and now the operational system hashed that password, and now we are asked for input. Immediately when we basically enter something here and press enter, the operational system hashes our input and compares our hash with the hash from the SIM specified for that user nervous. So enter, and in that case is incorrect because the hash is different. But if we type 12345 now it's hashing the password, it's comparing the hash from the SIM file, and when it sees for the user nervous the hash and compares the hash for our user input for that specific user, and when it sees it's correct, it's gonna let us in. So we see the welcome button right here, the welcome screen, sorry. So that's how the Windows manages passwords. And I want to show you one quick trick. So basically, besides that menu right here, I need to boost up the RAM a little bit. Local users, we have nervous, we have here the new user one, and we can set a password and so on. So user cannot change the password, just permissions right here. So close that. The other thing I want to show you is basically go to control panel, go to users, and we have credential manager. So this manager is basically the vault of passwords. So basically any password can be stored here. We can go and add web passwords for different websites. We can add the password for different applications like Skype and so on. And of course the password is hashed as well. So guys, this is how Windows basically manages password. I hope it was interesting for you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. So thank you everyone for watching, and see you. Stay tuned.